My name is Israel Obanjesu Oluwasami. Today I'll be presenting the website of my group for the project Ututo Enterprise Web Software Development course. So this is the website. When you visit the website as a guest, you don't see anything other than the list of tutors and pagination for showing the list of tutors. So now I will log in as an admin. This is the login page, and we have two options for logging in. You can use email and password, or you could use a Gmail account for logging in. Also, if a user forgot their password, they can also request for a new password, and the password will be sent to their mail. But I will log in for now and come back to this later. So when I'm logging as an admin, it shows the menu. So for a guest, they can't see the menu, but only when you're logged in, that's when you can see the menu. Then we have the list of tutors, and we have a pagination to show list of tutors. Then also we have the dashboard page, and this shows the number of meetings, number of issues for the login user, and show the recent activities of the user. So it just shows the last 5 activities of this user in the system. And we can click on our meetings. So here we can see the past meetings, and we can see the future meetings for this user. These are the number of issues for this user. So number of issues that this user participates in, because we have different participants for each issue. So a user can create new issue. For example, I'll just create an example issue. Issue title. Description. Just select the file. So user can attach files and submit files to a tutor. The way the issue work is just like a, a student or a user create an issue, then assign it to some specific users in the system, and these users see the issues, then they can comment on the issues. So a issue is like a private thing that a student and a tutor just use to interact with each other. An admin can also create an issue, a tutor can create issue, a student can create issue, then assign it to a tutor. Anyone can create issue, but it's something, the main focus is for students to tutor. So a student can create an issue and then assign it to a tutor. So yeah, I'm just going to choose some, select some users, maybe 3 users, and say okay. Then it lists number of users, name of user selected, create new issue, and wait for it. And then you get a message, okay. Then the issue shows right here because it's sorted in descending order. The latest issue comes first, then before the earliest issue. We also have pagination here so that the page, one page is not stacked with a lot of issues. At the same time, a user can also edit or delete issues. So I could just delete this issue and now it just get out of the screen and I could edit this issue. In the edit issue page, users can change the title, the description, add more files, or even change the participants of the issue. So, for example, I could select more participants. The participants already selected will not show here, so you can just add more. Then we could add files to this issue. Maybe a photo. Let me see. And now the issue is successfully updated. Users can click on the file to preview it or download it. Also, back to the dashboard. Apart from meetings and issues and recent activities, users can also view their profile and profile of other users in the system. So, for example, this is my profile of the person logged in. I can also see profile of other people that I've interacted with, like people that participate in my issue and stuff like that. And in other people profile, you could come start up a chat and chat with them. And this user will receive my message. It shows my photo and the time that I sent. Also, we also have a blog page. And to those or admins can create blog, create posts, search for posts, view posts, and yeah, they can create posts, search posts, and view posts. So these are some examples of posts that we've already created. The post actually reserves the format of the users can also comment on a post. So this is a post created by me and the title, the author, the date. We have a cover photo. Then we have the content, the format of the content because we use what you say is what it gets edited. So the format remains cool. Also, the posts are sorted by the number of likes. So this post has one like, so it's the first post in the list of posts. The second post has 0 likes, so that's why it's at the last. But if a post have more likes, then it will come first before other posts. And yeah, you can also comment. Nice. And yeah, this is for commenting. You can also dislike a post or like a post or keep it neutral. Well, I'm just going to like this post. And Also, we can also search for a post by category, by author, by title. So I can search for motivation posts and it will show me motivation. Let's search for school. Now it show me post with category. We can also create a new post. So yeah, I'll just create a dummy post on the dummy category, a dummy content. We'll have a cover photo for the post. Now the post is created successfully. And here's it. So if I like this post, it will go above the former post because it has more likes. It has more likes than this post now. So users can like posts, comment on a post, view posts, search for posts, and create new posts. Um, if I go to the dashboard, this is how the dashboard of a tutor looks like. Now I'm logged in as a tutor. So this is how the dashboard of a tutor looks like. And in here, the tutor have an additional information to view all his students. Normally, a user that is not a tutor or student, we only see meetings and issues, but the tutor can see students, number of students that you have. So this is only specific for a tutor. And here we can view the profile of each student. And also you can see their name, their photo, their email, their role, and a description. This means for like the description is empty, and then you can also chat with tutor can chat with their student. So like for example, so tutor can chat with the student and the students receive the messages and they can reply back. I will talk more about the chat soon, showing how the group and private chat works. As a student, so we can see how the student dashboard looks like. This is the student dashboard. We have the same meetings, issues, recent activities, and an additional card here that shows their tutor. So yeah, this student is assigned to Stacy Smith. So this is the tutor of this student, and you can view profile. Yeah. And just like others, you can also chat with the tutor. So that's all for the dashboard of students and tutor and how they can chat with each other, view each other, each issues, and create posts in the blog section. So now I'll show the admin page, admin panel, so we can see how it works. So in the admin panel, we can see all the data inside the system, all the number of students, total number of tutors, total number of issues, total number of groups, and total number of meetings. And then we have a graph for the each data. So this is students, tutors, issues, groups, and meetings. And here we can view group, and we have a card showing the photo, the name, the number of members, and buttons to view the members of a group. So we have 5 members in this group, and can edit the group, change change the group to um, dummy group, and you can change the file. Although we are supposed to preview the file already selected, but that doesn't preview. And go to next. Then you can add more members or remove members from the group. So I can remove this add this person. Okay. Now we'll wait for it to update the group. And if you reload the page, the group should be updated. And here is the updated group. You can also delete a group and reload to adjust the position of the card. You can also add new group. Just okay. The group is created successfully, and here is the new group. So they also have comments. So system, we can view the post or issue, the comment, the author, and the date. So here we can view the author of this can view the author of this comment. You can also delete a comment. Okay, delete this and it's deleted and to be removed from the table. We also have all users. Here we can view all users. There's a pagination for viewing the users. So we can only show 10 users at once. Then we have the email, the tutor, the role. Then we have some action buttons: deactivate, activate, view user card, delete. So this is just for activating users' account so that they can log in, and maybe when the user is no more in the system or no more working in the school, then they could deactivate the account. So like could deactivate. So when a deactivation is like close to delete, so you don't want to delete but you want to block the user from using the system. So that's what deactivation does. But delete will remove the user from the system. So I delete the user will be, the information will be removed from the database. Here we can view user card for each user. You can see their name, their profile picture, the student, and the date when their account was created. So we can also say different pages, and as I move, the pages change. And there's the last page, and there's the first page. We also have a drop down here viewing for querying different types of users, like this for showing all the, but you can also show all the students. This all the students. You can show all admins, you can show all tutors. We can show all allocated students. You see they have a tutor here. We can show all unallocated students. We can show all allocated tutors. We can show all unallocated tutors. We can show all active users. And we can show all inactive users. So that's it for the users page. We can also edit the profile, like clicking on this, and it takes you to the edit profile page where the form is populated with the user's data. And you could just edit, change this to O'Brien's, update, update. Then I go to show inactive users. I should see view. Now the data, the name has changed to Andrew O'Brien. Then we also have add new user, and I can add a new user. I can user new user at gmail.com. Maybe a student. A picture of this user. Maybe user. And user created successfully, and you can view the user. So it should be under students. That's the last page. And this is the user, no tutor yet, student, and it's deactivated by default. Until you activate the user, you can still view the user card. We can also allocate student to tutor. So I'll select this tutor, choose this tutor, and then if you don't choose a tutor, you can choose student. So you have to choose a tutor first, then get to the next folder. You can choose student for the tutor. So I'll just choose 3 students because they have a real email. After we allocate student to tutor, an email will be sent to the student and the tutor. So you click on done. So assign specified student, and you can close the modal. And so now if you check for Israel open Jesu, it shows that this user has been allocated to a tutor. Yeah, this student I just allocated 1, 2, 3, and we also have view meetings and add meetings on the admin panel. So we can view meetings, and these are the meetings that have been created. It shows the title, the organizer, the date, and the status. So this meeting is in the past, this meeting is in the future and has been accepted. This meeting is still a request. This meeting is also a request. This has been accepted. The way meeting works is just that when you create a meeting, your request an email is sent to the members, a request email. Then the members can check their mail, click on the link, and then accept the meeting. So now create a new meeting. Call it meeting from here. Just introduce yourself. I'll set this meeting to be today at 12 p.m. Select some participants. Click some participants and invite them to the meeting. Okay, admin meeting. And now the meeting is successfully created. So, well, pagination for 10 meeting. So now a request is sent to the members of this meeting. I'm the organizer, but now the status is saying request. So after meetings, we have issues. So the admin can view issues and also add issues, edit issues, and then delete issues. So this is the issue details in tables, and also has pagination just like other tables, and you can view the issue in the website just like a normal user. Then you can edit the issue, can edit the issue from admin panel. Then and that's it. Lastly, we have the profile page. The profile model, and this is profile for the logged in user, and you can edit the profile just like for other users. So maybe to and update, and you need to update. It reflects here is where Urban JSO 2.